then the music connection, besides Lucy in the Sky, has to do with that gentleman up there, King Haile Selassie. But how many of you are reggae fans? Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, all that. Okay. So back in the 30s in Jamaica, half religion, half social movement started called Rastafarianism. And it evolved over the years. It was a kind of a back to Africa thing, and the West was Babylon, and Africa, and especially Ethiopia, was Zion, paradise of Zion. And you'll hear in Bob Marley songs, you'll hear about the Lion King of Judah and Babylon and Exodus, the Jah people, all of that. It's all going back to the Rastas. So, and they smoke dope as a sacrament, and dreadlocks and all that stuff, and Ital food. I learned something a long time ago. There's a guy, a good band in Cleveland called Carlos Jones. He used to be with First Light and a band called Ital. He's still playing. Ital, a lot of times Jamaican words, they sound a little different, like what's Ital mean? They take the first letter off of the word and claim it for something else. So the word is vital, like for your dietary needs, it's vital. They took the V off and just call it idol or ital when you take that off. So if you're ever confused with a Jamaican word, just try to figure out another letter to put in front of it. So Ital, which is a good band and the name of a Bob Marley album, and it's kind of based on vital. So they had this Back to Africa movement led by Marcus Garvey in Jamaica. Meanwhile, it's a monotheistic religion, so they believe in one God, one central God, who they call Jah. So Jah is Jah's God. Now, 1930 to 1974, Haile Selassie was the emperor of Ethiopia. To many Rastafarians, including Marley and those people, they believed that Haile Selassie was either Jah, incarnate on earth, or the second coming of Christ, or some believe that he was just someone a prophet one of the main prophets. So this grew on from 1930. The problem was in 74, he was overthrown by the military. And like in 1980, Bob Marley died. So that's kind of when the Rastas, they had some thinking to do. When Jah goes down and Bob Marley goes down. So they're still Rastafarians, still a religious and social movement, but and Haile Selassie always said he was a devout Christian. He never, from what I read, never claimed to be the second coming or anything, or to be Jah. But so it's kind of tough to keep the religion going after some of that happened. But that's more a Jamaican story than Ethiopian. The last point I want to make is with Ackley and others. There is a Ethiopian cultural garden in the works in the Cleveland Cultural Gardens chain. Do you know where on MLK, the most southern garden right now is Irish? And their location is a little to the south of that, so past the bridge. They've been participating in One World Day the last few years and brought the big coffee pot, had a coffee ceremony and all that. They've been marching in the parade of flags at One World Day, and the community is really behind it. So I would expect soon, Ackley, we'll have an Ethiopian cultural garden, and we'll all come back and celebrate. So.